Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris and little Funko Pops are getting a movie. Before diving deeper into this story, I want to go ahead and preface that this is being rumored. I'm not going to 100% give it a confirmation just of yet, but the sources that it's coming from are reliable. They have been known to get a few things right here and there. Slash Films and Daniel Richman from Twitter are reporting that Warner Brothers is working on a Funko Pop movie. The inspiration comes from their success of the Lego movie and how well that is done. I did happen to see the second movie already. I'll have a review up for you guys within this week. Stay tuned for that. But it is slated in their animation department that they'll be coming out with a Funko Pop movie, and the weirdest part is the cast of characters they have lined up to be the leads. The rumored lineup for the starring characters in this Funko Pop movie so far are Darth Vader, Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, Hellboy, My Little Pony, Hello Kitty, Deadpool, and a Care Bear. That is the most outlandish and weird group of characters you can possibly put together for a movie, but you know this also means this will be technically the first Marvel/DC crossover. I have no idea how Warner Brothers is able to use the IP of Star Wars characters, Marvel characters, DC characters, and then fit them all into a movie, but it looks like that's what's going to be happening, and from the looks of this photo that was released by Daniel Richman on Twitter, again, if you want to go to him for the source, you can. They have it slated here, and if you look, it looks like it's going to be taking place in the factory. This is all, of course, speculation on my part since we don't have a concrete detail of what's going on in this movie, but you have to think this will be sort of similar to the Lego movie and how that universe was created. Who knows if this movie also takes place in a basement of a huge Funko collector and these guys just running around hanging out with each other. But honestly, I have no idea how to feel about this. The same way I felt when they were coming out with a Lego movie, I thought, well, that's really random and how can you make that work? But it did, and those movies are fun. So who's to say that this can't be fun either? But I have to say, I'm not the biggest Funko fan. I do get one here and there, if anything. This is my favorite Funko, the Hercules and Pegasus one. I do get comments all the time of, why are you taking them out their box? They're gonna lose value. I bought them to look at, not to sell. So I'm gonna look. But this could really go one of two ways. It could turn out another great Lego movie, or it could turn out like the Emoji Movie where you're just throwing nonsense to the screen, pop culture references, and expecting people to enjoy that. But with the track Warner Brothers has had and the fact that their Lego movies have been pretty fun to watch, I'm gonna say that this is fun as well. If you have a wish of who do you want to voice some of these main characters in the movie, if they have Deadpool, you gotta get Ryan Reynolds. I'm sure he'd be fine with doing that. Also, what do you think the story will be and who do you think is directing it? It's rumored that it's a pretty well-known director and that's why they're willing to throw all this money to get the licensing for all these different characters. But be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. Also be sure to follow Daniel Richman on Twitter, who is the one who brought this news forward to us. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care.